Hey, what's going on, guys? Sinister Skater here, bringing you First Try Fridays episode number 12, I believe it is. This is a series I do every Friday where you guys suggest a class or any little setup you like to see me use in a Black Ops 2 game down below in the comments, and every Friday I go in and randomly pick a class and use it in my first game of Black Ops 2 on that Friday and upload and commentate to the gameplay no matter if it's really good or bad or just okay like this week's was. And this week I kind of changed it up. Actually, I picked two classes. I don't know why, I just felt like doing it. So let me know if you guys want to kind of maybe two classes a week or no, that's not gonna happen. This is kind of like a special thing because I played Domination. I'm like, I'll use this class first and then this class second half. So the first class, the first half was by Prostate Ninja 42, who wanted me to use the Chicom with fast mags, riot shield, and any perks. And the perks I'm using, I believe, is hardline, toughness, and tac mask. And what's the other one? Dexterity as well. And then in the second half, the class was suggested by the Schmatzo. I don't know how to say that or pronounce that, but he wanted me to use the PDW with the long barrel attachment, RPG, Ghost Scavenger, Semtex grenades, and 2 EMP grenades. And he also had the kill streak setup of the it doesn't even matter because I didn't even get them because I didn't do that well in this game. But it is the Lightning Strike, the Stealth Chopper, and the EMP. And I went like 28 and 26 overall with 4 caps, 5 defense in the end of the game. And I don't know, I wasn't feeling this game. I wasn't doing that good. I wasn't winning my gunfights. I was just getting shut down most of the time. So that's the gameplay. Other than that, make sure you guys leave a class or a comment down for the next week's episode, and let's get into this week's commentary topic, and that is the new Black Ops 2 DLC that is going to be coming out April 16th. That is, it is called the Uprising map pack, and I'm not gonna lie, this actually looks pretty awesome. And I know actually a lot of people are actually saying it's awesome. It has a pretty good like to dislike ratio on the trailer, which usually isn't that good for Call of Duty because people are like, oh, this game sucks, repeat, blah blah blah. But like, I mean, a lot of people, 402 Thunder 402 actually, he actually said that the map pack looks good, and all he does is basically complain about Call of Duty. And a lot of people are actually saying this looks pretty good. So if you guys didn't know, this trailer came out on I think Thursday morning it was. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it was Thursday morning, and it was a pretty good trailer. You can go check it out yourself if you haven't seen it. But there are going to be 4 maps in here that actually look really freaking awesome, and then a new zombies map with a whole new zombies twist. And I'm going to be explaining everything, going in depth, giving you little screenshots, and then going into how I'm going to cover it like I did in the first kind of like map pack thing. So the first map they showed off was called Magma, which is basically a volcano map, something that we haven't seen in the whole Call of Duty franchise. It takes place in Japanese villages, and it's this lava map. Lava goes through the streets and you can kill you. You gotta know where the lava is at the whole time. And we haven't seen this like reddish lava-y type map in the whole Call of Duty history. So that's a big first for the franchise. I mean, that's pretty cool. The map just looks awesome, as well as all these other maps. So the second map they showed is called Encore, which is in a outdoor amphitheater, they call it, which has this like a giant stage. It's kind of like a kind of where you go to like watch a show, like Avenged Sevenfold to play, because they're an awesome band. But yeah, it takes place in London, and this map looks pretty cool. They tried to make the they explained in the trailer. They tried to make okay, let's stumble on some more. But they tried to make it more center stage and have like that one big like you would say the what's it called, the power objective, the like overpowered spot that they like like in the older Call, like Modern Warfare 3, they try to get rid of all those, but like in the older Call of Duties, Black Ops 2, you had those one spots that people love to camp in, and they just were the power positions. So the center stage is kind of like a big power position. It looks out over the whole map, and it's very colorful. Lots of purple. We haven't really seen a nice purple map, and they're really changing up in this, and that's pretty awesome. Now, the second or the third to last map, and the last map is just awesome. You guys gotta wait to see this if you haven't seen it yet. But this is called the Vertigo, which is, if you played the Black Ops 2 campaign, it's in where you went to go save, what's her name, Karma, and then you had the dubstep going in with the background, the Skrillex music in the background with the slow-mo, and you're shooting people. It takes place on that map, and it's basically this really expensive like hotel, kind of like in the Modern Warfare 3 mission when you went to go kill Makarov. It's kind of like that, but yeah, it's in India. It like has all these landing pads, and it's in the sky, and it kind of reminds me of Modern Warfare 3's map. It starts with an H. It was in the map pack, but it had like the skyscraper, and it was in New York, and I forgot what it was called. I can't remember what it was, but it started with an H, and it was on like the second map pack, I want to say. It was really high, kind of like skyscrapers. You could fall off the map, and it kind of reminds me of that. And yeah, that's sort of the last map that they have, which is basically a remake of the Black Ops, I was gonna say Black Ops 2, the regular Black Ops, one of the fan favorites, Firing Range. It is a remake of Firing Range, and I'm going to be showing you some side-by-side comparisons that I pulled off of Charlie Intel that you can see on the screen right now while I talk about this. But this is called Studio, and it is the basically reimagined, like 2025 version of Firing Range that they said in the trailer. And it has a bunch of movie sets. It's kind of like if you go to Universal Studios or like Disney World, where they have like all those, like the Hollywood on stage or on site set thing. That's kind of what it's like. It has like an old cowboy thing. It has like a Pirates in the Caribbean place. It has like a Jurassic Park place and an Alien place, and it's just really identical. Looks really cool, and I can't wait to play on that. And the last thing we have over here is Mob of the Dead, which is the new zombies map. And let me tell you, they're changing things up. One, the zombie has red eyes, which who knows who's controlling that right now. Throws into the storyline, like the whole zombie storyline is like being thrown off. I have no clue what they're doing with this. But they have 4 new characters. They're all like old time mob stars, because this map takes place in Alcatraz Island, where Al Capone does my shirts, in Al Capone, like the whole prison island back then, where you know, all the bad guys went for the mob gangs and everything else. So it takes place on Alcatraz, lots of different like zombie like routes and just different surroundings and all this other stuff. And it seems like there's this thing called the Purgatory, which I guess is like a life after you die, I guess, or a place you go after you die, which is said in the trailer. So there might be like a little map inside the map, and like for the Easter egg, you might have to have some people die and play in like that separate like secret map, I guess you could say, and have people do stuff in the regular. I don't know, but one thing I did notice is that like the zombies' eyes are red, the box light is red instead of blue, and I don't know what the heck's gonna go on with this map pack, but it looks pretty insane. So we're actually running out of time in this gameplay right now. So what I was gonna do for the covering thing is like get a map each day, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then a zombies on Saturday. And they're probably gonna be mostly live commentaries, because with baseball it's hard to get videos out these days. So yeah, that's that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Gotta kind of rush up in the end right here, and yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm Sinister Kid, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.